Hello, everyone. It's your girl, the coach, coming to you live with the message of what you need to know today. So, you guys, let's go ahead and get into this message. Also, as you guys know, the Libran full moon has just passed. We're still going to be feeling a little bit of that energy. Okay, so a lot of justice energy, because the new moon lasts 15 days. And then so does the full moon. Okay, so we're going to feel that energy for around 15 days. If you haven't seen the full moon video, I will attach it to the bottom of this video. That being said, you guys, let's hop in. We're going to go ahead and start with the Divine Guidance book. Okay, get the Divine Guidance message. All right. Nectar of Life. Oh, my bad. It's the Lion's Guide. Lion Guide is here to help you awaken the sleeping lion that lies within you. Your inner lion is powerful, resourceful, and mighty. You really do hold the strength and the courage to do whatever needs to be done. And it is time to let the world hear you roar. Lion Guide is here to help you to realize that you do rule your inner and outer worlds and to energetically claim your throne as rightful ruler of your kingdom. Once you do so, you will step into your role as a leader with ease. I love that one. I love it. And the interesting thing about that is, we do have these kingdoms coming in, because a lot of people in the globe have been manifesting, as we've seen. We're at the highest evolution peak, thus far. We're at the most technological time and era, the most knowledgeable. They deemed gravity not a thing. Yeah, they say gravity is not a thing. It's really vortex energy, which brings up a whole nother video later. But anyway, point being, we're all manifesting, getting rich and, being amazing or being rich in the heart, and having that of which we need to be stable and solid, for our lives. And I feel like everybody really is manifesting that. And the funny thing about that is that's a new kind of a thing, like in our past, right? That wasn't necessarily the goal. For a lot, the goal was, I just want to be a good person, and just different things. But as technology and as currency has shifted, we've gone into a new paradigm, which is, what a lot of different people are talking about this time as well. And for those who are Christian based, like myself, we do have an understanding of, okay, well, we are being good people. We are following the good laws. And even whenever you go into astrology and the universal energies, it tells you the same thing. What you give is what you get. And it makes a certain kind of, with like the 12 or 13 universal laws, and then with like the 10 commandments, how it all is interdependent. Okay, for those of you who can see the full scope of the situation. But a lot of people are manifesting mansions and manifesting, having plentiful and having more than enough. To the point where, and I'm going to just explain this to you guys. And I'm sorry for going on a rant, but I'm going to just explain this to y'all. So, imagine with me what you're manifesting, right? So you're manifesting the things that you're manifesting. Well, if everyone in the world is manifesting getting a lot more abundance and getting a lot more unity and starting new projects, we must understand that the whole universe is similarly on that same vibration. And this is why we've seen our government giving out money, because we've manifested that. As a people, we have manifested that. To where the government was put into place for us, right? And then but in the past, the government hasn't always done the right thing. Well, we have co-created with the government and with the universe to bring us in money, abundance, help, support, love. All these things are coming in, and we're seeing it on a grand scale. So for those of you who are conspiracy theorists, yada, 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 you will understand, oh, wow, that is the truth. We are manifesting as a mass, and wow, the government is giving out free money, and wow, we must really be manifesting that kind of a money. Now, understanding that could move us into, the broken government system where either they're going to have to pay us to live life, for, helping people along their journey, or we're going to go back to buy, selling, and trading, doing things, in a much different way, right? Like how some people are manifesting the government crash and different things. And, as good as what you manifest is as bad as what you manifest could be. So if you are in fact manifesting, all this stuff, okay, you think that you're going to manifest the whole world changing without seeing the whole world change? The corona very well could be the fact of us all manifesting governmental support. Now, do some people fall to the left and some people fall to the right? Surely. Undoubtedly. But do we move forward as a humanity? Do we move forward as a species? We do. Okay, we absolutely do. My bad for that. Thank you for listening. Let's go on to the next card. Gratitude. Gratitude is a very powerful energy which can open both the heart and the mind to all the wonderful blessings that we are given. Take the time each and every day to offer your deepest heartfelt gratitude for all that you have and for all that you were given. Make a conscious effort to look for the good that is flowing into your life. Send your love to those that you cherish, an acknowledgement of the divine flow that supports and provides for you while opening your energy in a powerful way. You will become your own bright light, even in the darkest of times. Love that. And that's something that we do know is happening, as everybody's learning to ascend. And even those who aren't learning to ascend are naturally raising their vibrations. Yeah, because, we're collective. The heart and the mind. Learning to operate from the heart is one of the single most important things that we can do. It is now time to activate your heart chakra to its fullest potential. Spirit is asking that you take the time to sit with the energy of your heart and learn to breathe through your heart while you meditate by focusing your breath internally with your heart. Feel the loving energy you inhale and allow it to fill you. Let each exhale also be love-filled. And this feeling of love and space around you, through this daily exercise, you become one with your heart and one with your mind, operating fully from a place of love. Yes, speaking of love, I love that message, okay? But let's go ahead and talk about the deeper facts here. You are dealing with a lot of emotions at this time, and sometimes we do have to take the time to be to our own energy. Do not feel bad for wanting an hour, a day, a week, a month. Do not feel bad for wanting time to yourself. Do not feel bad for not wanting to talk to people. Do not feel bad for not wanting to go and do what everyone else is going and doing. Okay? You are okay to emotionally withdraw. Sometimes you have to completely detach. You know what I mean? Sometimes you do. And be thankful and be in that gratitude energy that helps you to move forward versus sitting there stressing and going through things that you have no real reason to go through, right? Yeah. And it's like while you're doing your spiritual search and while you're, doing your search on the world and doing your search on different things, you're learning about the world, you're learning about yourself on a deeper level, and it's helping you to understand things on a, simple level, and then also on a very intense level. And sometimes it's easy to get into your head whenever you're doing things like that because, okay, you're looking at this, and this, so you start connecting dots. So you think that you're really connecting all these dots when in all actuality, when your mind starts to do that, that's whenever okay, it's time to pause, pump the brakes a little bit. You do studying, and then you ground your energy. You bring yourself back to home. And then you allow that energy to naturally integrate with the program that you're, pursuing. Okay? But your spiritual strength is so strong at this time that not only are you taking in this information, integrating this information, but you're manifesting for the higher good of you and others. And that's what you're waiting on. You're waiting on these chips to come in. You're waiting on these things to happen, while also being active in the current moment. Because no, you're not stuck in the past. I feel like you've let the past go. And I don't feel like you're really focused on the future, but you're hopeful and you're knowing that there is one. Okay, but you are in the current moment. And so I'm proud of you. Okay? Yes. As well as, going through different sacrifices was rough, right? So you realize not only did you sacrifice in your past to get you where you are today, but you sacrificed today to get you where you're going to be in the future. And in the future, you're probably going to sacrifice for the future, and it's a beautiful thing. That's the justice, the balance, the polarity, the duality of it all. Okay. Yes. So, deeper explanation. Business opportunities are coming in. You're like, okay, I want to manifest business-wise people who are coming in. I want to manifest people who are serious about their journey, people who want to change the world, people who want to change themselves. And you're manifesting that into your reality to the point where somebody is coming in and being like, hey, here's this job opportunity. I believe in you. I believe in your powers. I believe in what you do. And I want to see how far you can grow. So I'm personally going to invest in you. And that's the energy of this card. That's the energy that is coming in right now. Okay, so if you're asking for support, support is here. If you're asking for friendship, friendship is here. If you're asking for partnership, partnership is here. These things are coming in, and they're coming in with the quickness. Okay, with the quickness. Why? Because you've asked to be financially stable and financially free. Well, in order to be financially free, you must first be financially stable. And that energy is coming in. And I feel like, you've already attained a certain amount of stability, right? Love you too. Thank you so much. But you've gained a certain amount of stability in your life, and you're really allowing yourself to appreciate the fact that you orchestrate your life. You not only help to balance your energies daily and the energies around you, but also you help other people to understand, relate, integrate their energies. Yes, you do. And that's amazing because you have self-love. You have self-abundance. You have self-wealth. And that self-wealth is about to be shown in your physical existence. And you've seen progress. You've seen the signs, the synchronicities, and the growth to show you that you are going to be in that wealthy, rich, financially secure place in your life. So confirmation, as well as that, but you're also wondering, okay, well, when is the communication gonna come in, right? You're like, well, when is this coming in? When is that coming in? That's what we're talking about right now. These things are coming in with a quickness, so be expecting them from anywhere from 8 days to 8 weeks. Okay, it's not gonna be no 8 months, okay? Could be, but I definitely don't feel that in this energy. I feel like this is the 8-day to 8-week process. Like you're gonna meet somebody within the 8 days who's gonna help you to get to this energy within 8 weeks. Based off of, you know, the fact that y'all are coming together with a common goal. You know, and I feel like that's a really amazing thing. Also, you guys, we are going to go ahead and get the guidance. Yes. What is the guidance? What is the advice? Wow. And we're just going to do 3x3 cards on this. Or 3x3x3 because we'll do 2 card clarifications. Wow. See? That is amazing. You guys. That makes me so excited. Oh, wow. Oh, that one flipped. Okay, you guys. So, as far as the advice goes, or what you can expect outside of that energy, is balance. There's a great balancing happening, which we knew because of the full moon that just happened on the 6th of October, okay, which is Libran energy and Aquarian. So it's humanitarian energy, so bringing together, unifying, solidifying, that understanding, okay, and gaining balance. So balance is definitely coming in, and I'm loving it, okay. Also, you've got the King of Swords energy, so that's saying that you are cutting out things that no longer apply. I feel like you've already cut out people who don't apply, so don't worry about you having to cut off people, because I don't feel like you have to cut off anybody else. The people who are in your life are meant to be in your life. I'm gonna say that again. The people who are currently in your life are meant to be there, okay? And like they are speaking their truth and they are being forthcoming and very transparent, open, and honest. You are seeing that because you are that. You are open, you are transparent, you are woke, you are moving forward in positive energy, and so you are aligning and attracting that same energy. Yes. Okay. Christopher, you're so great. Thank you so much for all that love and support. It really does make my day. Thank you. You know, and speaking of love and support, you also have people coming in who are going to be lifelong connections for you. People who are coming in who, you know, you're meeting new people and those people are showing you unconditional love, unconditional support. Those people are like, you know, really helping you to move forward in such a better way. And these people are coming in for romance. They're coming in for friendship. They're coming in for partnership and commitments on all fronts. Absolutely. Excuse me, y'all. I developed a hiccup. Yes. So what's happening right now is new beginnings, right? With all that manifesting, with all of that, you know, intention that you've put out into the ethers, a new beginning for you is right on the horizon, okay? Why so? Because you are building an empire. Because you not only want to heal and transform for yourself, but you also are, you know, wanting to grow an empire and wanting to help others to grow their empires. You're not selfish. You're not selfish and you're not selfless. You're yourself. So other people feel your genuinity and want to grow with you and vibrate with you and frequent with you. And so that is why you are getting, you know, that stability. That is why you are growing that legacy. And that is why your lineage will evolve with greatness and the love that is inside of you, because You are the one in your family to make this happen. You are the one in your family, placed in your family on your journey to heal your lineage, your ancestry, to move you forward and move them forward in this same energy of evolving for the greater good of all. So you're amazing. Aw, thank you. And then also, part of you is like whenever people are telling you stuff, you're fully listening, you're fully taking the intention, you're fully taking the understanding of it, but a part of you is feeling a little sneaky. And I would like you to understand that the thoughts that you have about others are either A, actually your thoughts, B, your understanding that we're all connected to the same source. So you may not necessarily hear what someone else is thinking, but you are on the same frequency to where you can understand the energy that they're in. So if you feel like there was a sneaky energy around you, first check yourself to make sure that that's not your energy. Second, move forward, right? And ask them, hey, is this how you're feeling? Because this is how I feel that you're feeling, or this is how I feel, and I just want to know, is that what's up? You know what I mean? So it's good like that, okay? Third car is I said third car. Somebody's getting a new car, okay? Holla if you him. But material harvest is here, you guys. So, be expecting in your physical existence, a car. This was already solidified, okay? That house, that job, that communication, that openness, that portal, those connections, those contracts, those manifestations, those wishes, those dreams, those desires to come on in, okay? Let them flow because you have been protected. Yeah, you've been protecting your manifestations and you've been defending yourself and you've been defending others and you've been defending your religion and your spirituality and your energy. You've been defending all of these things, and it's time for you to receive that reciprocity back. Why? Because you are connected with Mother Earth. Why? Because you are connected with your inner self. Okay? You are truly aligned and you are truly blessed. Okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. I very much appreciate you guys. I hope that this has helped you guys. If it did, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Stay blessed and never stressed. Much peace, much power, and much love.